Justin Bieber's life is hitting some major high and low notes lately. The pop sensation just raked in a cool $10 million for a single performance.
I know that's right.
But it seems his bank account isn't the only thing making waves. Rumor has it, the Biebs is allegedly feeling down in the dumps over his wife Hailey's latest splurge. A jaw-dropping $1.5 million wedding ring upgrade. Talk about relationship bling drama.
Hi. This is my wife.
But there's more to this glittery tale. We're diving deep into the Bieber world to unpack it all. From Justin's recent brush with facial paralysis to whispers about his music career taking a back seat, we've got the scoop. Plus, we'll dish on Hailey's lavish spending habits and how they might be causing a stir in the Bieber household. Buckle up, because this roller coaster ride through the lives of Justin and his wife is about to get bumpy.
For a long time, it was you.
It was me.
Yes, and your.
Shut the up.
New York City. And yo, since the rain, get Chanel bags. Got a bitch looking like.
If you've been keeping up with Justin, you'd already be aware that he recently jetted off to Mumbai, India to perform at Ambani and Radhika Merchant Sangeet, also known as a pre-wedding celebration in India. And if you don't know about the Ambani family, their net worth is not to be played with, estimated at an astounding $123 billion. In other words, they are rich.
I am very rich, bitch.
According to reports, Justin was paid $10 million to perform a couple of his hit songs, with the show lasting less than an hour. Talk about a quick payday. So, why'd Justin take this fancy schmancy job? Well, it turns out the Ambani family, who's basically swimming in cash, wanted to make their son's pre-wedding shindig extra special. Eyewitnesses spilled the tea, saying he was dancing and vibing to the songs all over the stage.
Justin, why am I here?
Some folks are scratching their heads, wondering why a guy worth over $200 million would need to fly across the world for a payday. Is there trouble in paradise? Sources per the Daily Mail claim that Justin's been feeling the squeeze lately. Word on the street is that his wife, Hailey, has very expensive taste.
Totally.
We're talking private jets for manicures, people. Some insiders are whispering that Justin's lost his mojo, feeling isolated and miserable. Could this Mumbai gig be a sign that the Biebs needs to refill his piggy bank? Or is he just spreading joy and collecting a fat paycheck along the way? Either way, one thing's for sure. Justin Bieber sure knows how to make an entrance and an exit, with his pockets full.
Who mad? Who mad? Who mad?
From what sources told the Daily Mail, it looks like Hailey Bieber's got a taste for the finer things in life, and boy does it show. The model and beauty entrepreneur isn't just making waves with her stunning looks. She's also turning heads with her jaw-dropping spending habits. With a net worth of about $20 million, you'd think she'd be set for life, right? Well, not if you're living the Bieber lifestyle.
This is so awkward. I feel so awkward.
You just feel so, super awkward.
Hold on to your wallets because Hailey's taking Treat Yourself to a whole new level. Insiders for the news outlet spill that she's been splurging tens of millions on private jets.
It wasn't the first time and it won't be the last.
And get this, Justin reportedly wasn't exactly thrilled about the purchase. Word on the street is that Hailey insisted on having it to renew their vows. Talk about putting a ring on it. Now, before you start feeling too bad for Justin, remember he's sitting pretty with a net worth of around $285 million. But even with all that dough, sources say he's feeling the pinch from Hailey's extravagant lifestyle. It's like trying to keep up with the Kardashians, but on steroids.
Wow, that's bold.
Beyond.
To put things in perspective, Hailey's net worth is a fraction of her hubby's, and even trails behind fellow celebs like Kendall Jenner and Selena Gomez. But that hasn't stopped her from living large. From their $28.5 million Beverly Park mansion to their $5 million lakeside home in Ontario, the Biebers are definitely not pinching pennies. So, next time you're feeling guilty about splurging on that extra guac at Chipotle, just remember, you're not flying private to get your nails done like Mrs. Bieber. But someday you will. Can I get an amen? The Biebs is hitting some sour notes in his career lately, the source continued. The Love Yourself pop sensation seems to be in a bit of a creative slump, and it's not just because he's busy counting his millions.
If I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go. I could take you places you ain't never been before.
Remember when Justin was churning out hits faster than we could learn the lyrics? Well, those days are somewhat history now. Justin hasn't dropped a new album since 2021, and his touring schedule, it's as empty as a concert hall on a Monday morning. The Justice Tour? More like Just Isn't Tour. Justin had to pull the plug on his world tour in 2022 due to a health scare. Poor guy got hit with Ramsay-Hunt syndrome, a rare neurological disorder that left half his face paralyzed.
As you can probably see from my face, I have this syndrome.
Talk about a plot twist. But here's where it gets messy. Some insiders are pointing fingers at Hailey, claiming she's the reason behind Justin's creative drought.
No. You just look like a playground? Does this look like a playground to you? This is a studio workplace, and you're disrupting me.
They're saying she's got him isolated and miserable, with one source dramatically declaring he has lost his identity and creative drive and he is uninspired. Ouch. In January 2023, Justin decided to sell off his entire 291-song back catalog for a whopping $200 million to Hypnosis Songs Capital. That's right, he's cashed in his golden oldies. This move has left many scratching their heads. It's like selling your childhood home to buy a fancy car. Sure, you get a big payday, but what about the long term? Justin's insiders were reportedly stunned, according to reports, as this is typically a move artists make when they're ready to hang up their microphones and retire to a private island. The kicker? Justin was apparently advised against this musical yard sale, but sources claim that Hailey allegedly played a part in convincing him to do it. Talk about a high-stakes game of Simon Says.
Divorce, babe, divorce.
So, what's next for the Biebs? Will he bounce back with a chart-topping comeback, or is he content to ride off into the sunset on a private jet? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure. In the Bieber household, the pair will soon be welcoming their first baby together. The pair announced the exciting news back in May, with Hailey being around 6 months pregnant when the news was shared. Only time will tell how these choices will shape their future.